An Aztec ziggurat has been discovered deep in the jungle, and 5 priceless gems situated at the peak are large enough to be spotted from below. Can you strategically maneuver your company of 6 explorers and retrieve the treasure before your rival snatches them? To claim a gem, you must push it down, then off any edge of the board. Be the first to grab 3 gems and be crowned the winner. Duwen is designed for 2 players, ages 12 and up, and takes about 15 to 30 minutes to play. To get started, we'll stack the board pieces on top of one another to create a pyramid shape, and then place the 5 red cubes at the top in the middle square, which are the gems. Aaron is playing with the light-colored dice, and Joe playing as dark. Well, actually, in our prototype here, pink. Each player has 6 dice, which represent their company of explorers, and they start off the board at base camp. Since Aaron is playing as light, they will go first. On each turn, players have the option of placing a new explorer onto the board or moving one that is already in play. Since this is Aaron's first move, their only option is to place a new explorer. The dice is placed anywhere along the outside edge, which is the lowest level, or elevation. Be sure and position the dice with 6 pips facing up, indicating the initial strength of the explorer. Now it is Joe's turn, and they also need to add an explorer to the game board. They can pick any unoccupied square along the outside edge. The first few turns of the game tend to be the deployment of explorers, as players jockey for the position that suits their strategy. Okay, Joe is ready to move an explorer. Let's see how this works. Diagonal moves are not allowed. Moving costs 1 strength per square moved. Explorers can move as far as desired in a single turn, as long as they have the required strength. So, if Joe wants to move this explorer, they could move close by to here and have 5 strength remaining. Or climb up here and end with 4. One thing to note about climbing to a new elevation: it must be done 1 level at a time. So Joe couldn't climb directly from here to here, but would need to travel over, up, and up again. Going back down over a cliff is fine. Okay, so Joe is planning to make a pass at one of the gems and wants to push it closer to the edge so they can claim it as their own. Keep in mind that only 1 gem can be pushed at a time. So here they go. 5, 4, 3, push the gem in front of the explorer, 2, push again, 1. Now the gem is way down here. Joe's explorer has spent all of their strength and is now left with a single pip. It is removed from the board and returned to base camp, ready to be placed back in action on a future turn. Explorers can push other explorers that are on the same level or lower if they have equal or greater strength. For example, it is now Aaron's turn, and they may choose to push this explorer over and claim their spot. Of course, now their explorer strength is 5, so Joe may opt to jostle right back or even push them back further on their next turn. Let's skip ahead and set up a hypothetical game. Since explorers cannot push another explorer that is situated at a higher level, no matter their strength, Joe would not be able to budge Aaron's piece off of this square. And likewise, even though Aaron's explorer has the higher ground, this explorer only has 4 and not enough oomph to move Joe's 5. If an explorer is pushed off the edge of the board, they return to their owner's base camp. A gem cannot be used to push when sandwiched between explorers. So, neither Aaron's nor Joe's explorers can push this way or that way. However, if someone could position an explorer here, they could swoop in and push it downhill. A string of explorers can be pushed as well. For example, Aaron's explorer here has 6 strength, and could move both of Joe's pieces back, since they only total up to 5. Alright, let's skip ahead toward the end of this game. Both Aaron and Joe have pushed 2 gems off the edge of the board. With only 1 gem remaining on the board, whoever pushes it off will be crowned the winner. The game may also end in a stalemate if both players make the same 3 moves in a row. Oh, and regarding replayability, after exploring the classic pyramid board arrangement, try placing the other board shapes in whatever creative way you want. You could place the gems in different squares too. Just be sure to create the lowest level for the explorers to start out on, and of course steps up to each gem. Well, that about sums it up. Duwen is still being tested and developed, so please reach out if you have any suggestions or are interested in helping playtest. I will be very grateful for any feedback you have. Thanks for watching.